What a difference a day makes. I awake to find gray and rainy Northern Ireland replaced by the Emerald Isles. Now I understand the nickname. It's like Roy G. Biv all over the place. There's greens, there's blues, there's rainbows, and I'm ready to take on the world. My first step? Delivering a birthday cheesecake to the good Lord Dunleavy. Now I'll admit, I'm a little nervous. I'd never met a lord, and I've certainly never begged one for a job. But after my terrible day yesterday, I gotta go where the dough is. I'm arriving nice, right? I'm arriving in the big bus. I got a jacket on, a pressed shirt.
Well, you're not overdressed.
I'm not overdressed? No. This is the right way to arrive?
Dressed to impress. Because you're coming up to the house very shortly. You can just see it through the trees.
Oh my God!
The cheesecake's
Oh my God! Son of a...
Right, a little bit of lateral thinking here. I suggest we maybe get a new...
Is there a bakery around here someplace?
Well, I'm just glad it's not me going for a job.
Yeah.
I suppose if you give him half a cake, you could get a temporary job.
You want to take a look at this cake, Hugh?
No.
See what half you want me to give them?
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm sure they will see the funny side of it.
You think so?
I mean, we saw the funny side of it.
Yeah, well, it's not my birthday.
Dear, dear.
Well, hello.
Hi, Ralph.
Yes.
Good afternoon. You're bearing gifts?
Indeed. I unfortunately have some bad news.
Oh, no.
I want you to take into account that this was not done on purpose.
Oh,
This
come on.
is...
You're pulling. You can't be serious. Gee.
Well, I can't rightfully think that I'm going to earn anything for special delivery of this, but I was wondering maybe if it seems to be a pretty big home that you have here. Maybe there might be an odd job or two a fellow like me might be able to help you out with around here.
Well, after this...
I trust it.
you know, that's not exactly the best CV I've ever seen.
Well, let's say that my resume is not in order right now, but...
your reputation has preceded you,
Yes.
so I think we'll give it a go, don't you?
Okay.
all right,
We'll
well
go
then,
Should we go in?
after you, thanks. All right, let's just get this out there. These people are loaded, and impressing them with a birthday dinner could turn into some huge cash. But wowing this crowd isn't going to be easy, because none of these folks are strangers to fine dining. I've got an ace in the hole, though. With all the gardens and the greenhouses on the property, I have plenty of fresh ingredients for a proper apology. What else are we going to be serving them besides the fruits and the potatoes?
I guess we need some meat, don't we?
We need some protein of some sort.
Yeah, that's right.
And on this estate, when you want some protein, you strap on some boots, you grab a rifle, and go shoot yourself some protein. All right. This is the spot, Your
This is
Lordship?
the spot. Yeah, we'll give it a go here, I think.
You know, I've never gone duck hunting before.
Okay, well, let's give it a go. Close her up. Keep the safety catch on.
This gun make me look fat?
No, it's a slim gun, slim gun.
Follow, follow, follow.
Okay. Well, that's a good start.
What? You're very impressive.
Well, you just do... Right.
I'm beating.
Well done. Good shot. Well, I think we'll call it a day with that. We've got the ducks we need.
Alrighty, so
Right.
should we cheerio, pip, pip, and all that jazz?
Well done. Brilliant.
All right, so we got 6 ducks, and I'm gonna make up for that cheesecake.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, I need this one bad. It's nearly 4 o'clock, and I haven't made a dime today, which leaves me 38 hours and $315 from eating that congealed pig's blood. I've been thinking about it. There's a lot of the pig that I've eaten already. I've eaten the leg, I've eaten the head, I've eaten the brisket, I've eaten the ass. I'm not so sure that I want to eat the blood and the scraps. So if my dinner's no good, you don't have to pay me, but if it's good, feel free to overpay.
Okay. Right.
I'm not totally sure where this is going yet, but in my head it's getting complicated. It's time to ask for some help. Can you cut the leeks, you know what, make them julienne. And we'll do the same thing with the carrots. Those fingerling potatoes, I like to get them halved to keep everything in there. And when you ask a lady for help, the lady calls in her staff.
Potatoes.
So now I got a full-on kitchen crew and some great ingredients. With time slipping by, it's time to show them how we do it stateside. Okay, what's gonna go on right here is this. I'm gonna finish up this duck liver pate. I've hit it with some cognac-flavored grape juice. I'm gonna put it in the food processor, zip, zip, zip. 2 egg whites and an egg yolk in there, make it creamy, just like Grandma Babushka used to make, except I'm doing it with duck liver instead of chicken liver. Over here, I've got duck legs braising, all right? They've got a nice, beautiful sauce, red wine, Amarone, the duck stock with a little bit of star anise in there, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of ginger. It's gonna be delicious. I've got the duck breasts ready to go. I'm gonna do them in a pan so they can get crisped up. Then I'm gonna finish them in the oven, do a little au poivre sauce. I got the leeks and the carrots ready to go. I'm just gonna blanch them real quick, and then I'm gonna bring them to finish with a little bit of chicken stock and whole butter, and then the potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I'm in Ireland, I gotta make sure the potatoes are delicious. And then we got the crumble happening over there. There's strawberries and raspberries mixed up with 4 parts of white sugar to 1 part of cinnamon. I'm gonna top it with a little pastry that's flour and sugar and butter all together, crumble it on top, put them in the oven, cross your fingers, hope for the best. That's what's gonna happen here tonight. Okay, I got 2 hours before dinner, I've got 3 hours worth of work to do. I'm gonna be the roasted potatoes in goose fat. You know, this Aga stove, as beautiful it is, and $40,000 later, it doesn't hold temperature worth a damn, and I need damn on my side. And as if I don't have enough on my plate, people start showing up with gifts.
Well, have a look at this.
What do you got here? Well, where'd they come from?
Some of our guests.
They brought their own food? All right, I'll work on that right away.
Hey.
Beautiful. Yeah, sure, they got more friends bringing more food, more work for me. Fasten your seatbelts, boys and girls, it's time to get busy. Stressing out right now. You know what? This could be a good thing. A quick honey mustard sauce, and I'm sending the prawns out the door. Letting them fuss around with these should buy me some time. What time is it? It's dinner time. That one's got a wee bit of metal in it. That's where the bullet hit it. All right, girls, we're gonna have what they call an assembly line. Do you know what an assembly line is? They were made by a gentleman by the name of Henry Ford. Henry Ford was an American. Here's how this is gonna work out. Let me show you how you become a superpower. Okay, here it comes. Braised duck legs, pan-roasted duck breast, and duck liver pate. Add some potatoes and carrots cooked in goose fat, and I'm naming this meal Duck, 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 Goose. Band, take us out of here. So as my second night in Ireland comes to a close, I've won over the guests and more than made up for my mishap. Happy birthday, Dan.
Oh, thank you very much.
I took in $250, minus $40 for the smashed cake, and I'm still sitting pretty. My 2-day total, $302, leaving just $105 for my meal ticket home. When we return, it's a race for the finish as a tip from the muscle man sends me to Belfast.